Warning: the following program may contain foul fucking language, gory ass shit, or the occasional slow point because I can be a lazy fuck with editing. Viewer discretion is potentially advised, but also probably rejected.
You know what? I'm going to do that between episodes because you know what? It's about time to call an episode. So, we got the golems in place for the sugar. We have our sugar being imported now from the system outside, and we have the poop coming in. So we now have what we need for the poop and sugar. We just need to finish up the Applied Energistics system to manage it. So this is going to be part 2 of 3 of poop and sugar. I was going to do this just 2 parts. Poop and sugar takes so much time. It takes so much time to get some poop, to push that shit out. Something about taking a dump joke. Fuck, I'm tired. I don't feel good, guys. You know that. So that's going to be part 2 of Poop and Sugar. Hope everybody had an OP time. Keep an eye out for part 3 of Poop and Sugar coming sometime in the next day or two. In the meantime, this has been Rob the OPGamer. Make sure to leave a like, favorite, follow, subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch / Rob the OPGamer for both. Or for all of them. Peace. Greetings from the land of OP. I am Rob the OPGamer, and I am bringing you episode number 13 of attempt number 2 of my ultra hardcore series, and I'm going to explode! Oh shit, I'm going to fall to my doom too. Fuck. I am bringing you Poop and Sugar part 3, and normally I do the zoom into my face because I love my beautiful face, but today I'm not going to do that because I am digging out some quartz. We left off last episode. Laughed off left episode? Is that what I just said? Holy shit. I'm sick, guys. This is picking up right on the heels... Ooh, neither gold. This is picking up right on the heels of last episode. I literally ended the episode and then came into the nether. So there has been no development since you guys last saw. But I need to pick up some quartz. Oh man, why am I carrying this? Why am I carrying this coal? Oh my god. So noob. Okay, so there's been nothing happened since last episode. I just wanted to come in here and start mining. And basically I need Certus quartz. Luckily I've got looting on my pick, so that's going to help out. I just need to pick up some of this quartz. Did I have looting on my hammer? Did I do that too? Oh, I am such a fucking boss right now. Fortune 3. Shit, yes. So that will help us get some of the quartz going on. And we're going to expound upon the AE system so we can finish up Poop and Sugar. Because that's how that's going to go. I'm really looking forward to having my power finished up. But I need a lot of this nether quartz. I need all the nether quartz forever. Eventually I might build a mining platform to cruise to the nether for me. That would be pretty cool. Maybe we'll do that in an episode in the future, nether platform. I'm going to make a platform for the overworld. Maybe I'll have 2 platforms. I'll have 1 platform for the overworld and 1 platform. Well, that would be kind of OP because those things, the platforms I make, the mining platforms I build take a lot of power. And I mean a lot. We're talking something on the tune of 800 millijoules a tick, aka 8,000 RF per tick. So it ends up needing, or no wait, it's 16 mining wells, which I think can take 50 millijoules apiece. Yeah, that's 800 millijoules a tick. So we need 8,000. Ow! We need 8,000 RF per tick going on, which means each engine each dynamo makes. Oh my god. Each dynamo is capable of producing 80 RF a tick. So for 8,000, we need 10 for his 800. We need 100. Really? No, that can't be right. 800 millijoules. 51. Oh my god. 16 mining wells times 50 millijoules a tick. 800 millijoules. 8,000. No, that's right. My calculator agrees with my math, but something doesn't seem. 8,000 divided by 80. Yeah, 100 dynamos. Really? That seems excessive to me. Well, I'm starting out with 32. That's 2 of them are my... I'll figure it out. It takes a lot of power, guys. It takes a shitload of power. So, yeah, I'm going to cruise around, get some nether quartz, and we are going to finish up Poop and Sugar. So, hang tight. Ooh, more nether gold. Okay, so I did my digging in the nether, brought back some quartz, already put that in the system, and I taught my system how to make sticks and planks out of wood, and I taught it how to make pistons and sticky pistons, and I raided a slime island, which is not that far away, just up here, thanks to OP Bat Mode. If I need more slime, there's another one over here. So we got pistons, are all set to go, and I did basic export bus and basic import bus, and I already told it how to set up with the, what do you call it? I already gave it the interfaces go. So if I go basic, not ASIC, not basic, basic, I want one of each. So there's one there, and there's one there. And that should get me both of those bad boys, doink, doink. And we're going to go downstairs, and I'm going to sleep through this night before we go downstairs. Oh, I can only sleep at night. Fine, whatever. And I'm going to tell this guy a couple things. We're going to take the export bus, because we're exporting out of the system, exporting from the system to something else. There we go. And I'm going to tell him to export coal. That way he always has coal. Nice. So it will keep coal in him. He can't do anything else. He's just basic. He just knows to keep coal in this guy. So he will always have fuel. For those of you who may nerd rage at the fact that this is going to be a giant waste of fuel, well, yeah, it is. That's a thing that's going to happen. But you know what? It's okay. I'm okay with it. I may want to put this down one, actually. Let me do that. I'm going to grab the patterns out of here, and I'm going to chop that, and I'm going to chop that, I'm going to chop that. And we are going to move this furnace down. And the reason why we're going to move this furnace down is because I want him to kind of be flush with the ground a little bit. So we're going to stick these in here, and I'm going to put his coal back in there, and I'm going to get above him really quick. Maybe. Yes. Huh. There we go. And we're going to put our basic... Wait, that's import. Import puts into the system. It brings things out of whatever it's pointing at and puts it into the system. So when you're thinking import and export, think in terms of the system, not whatever you're putting the machine against. So there's that. And I'm going to put my bricks back in place here so it looks nice. Whoop, that's not that. That's the interface. And we're going to wrench him twice so he's pointing downwards, and we'll put these patterns back in there. And we're going to take this import bus. For the better furnaces, this is a hell furnace from better furnaces. He imports from the bottom. And he has no settings. If you right-click him, nothing's going to happen. So basically, he will just drag everything out of this furnace at all times, always that's been cooked in the cooked slot right here. He's not going to touch the input slot. He's not going to touch the fuel spot. He's only going to touch the finished cooking spot. So if anything gets cooked, he's going to drag it into the system. Do something, I'll cook a cobblestone watch. Go on. Sorry about the nerd rage, guys. I know it's a giant waste of fuel. Eventually, I'm going to have a nice fuel setup to keep those fueled because they can be upgraded to accept liquid fuels. But for now, I don't have that. But hey, I've got a giant quarry bringing me in thousands of coal, so I think I can spare a few coal. No big deal for the time being. That's just how it is. So now he's able to cook things. I'll take this cobblestone, this smooth stone out of there because I don't need it. Whatever. Who cares? So I'll put this in here. Now he can cook up stuff. Anybody that watched my last episode probably knows that I was setting my... How did that happen? I was setting up my system so that it could craft stuff automatically for me. Ooh, you want a piece? Oh my god, that was loud as hell. What's up, Enderman? Oh! Okay, whatever. Whoa! I think that Enderman wants a piece. It's daytime, though, so he ain't gonna get a piece. What's up, Creeper? That killed my mana pretty good, didn't it? Oh, well. Oh, there he is. Oh, what's up, Creeper? Why am I hunting this Enderman so hard? It's not like I need the pearls. Did I just... I think I fell too far. Where'd he go? Oh, well, I guess he's gone. I'll take it out on the spider. Oh, you fuck! Do I have my mattock out here? Oh, it's a hoe. Whatever. Oh, shit. Well, can I do it from the side? No? Oh, fucking damn it. Fucking spider! Now I have to chop that down, and I have to hoe this earth, and I have to replace this cotton seed. I have to re-wait for it to grow. Then produce more cotton. Yeah, fucking spider. Whatever. What the fuck was I doing? Right, last episode I taught this how to do things. Now it knows how to cook things, which is very handy. So I'm going to put these away in here because I don't need them active or anywhere. So yeah, now we know how to make things. It can smelt and craft its own processors. So if I tell it, hey, give me one of these, it should be able to do the entire thing by itself without any help from me. Yay! So, I think that's all I should need for that. I'm going to take but we need precision export buses because the basic export bus that I just put on the furnace downstairs, he has no settings. He just says, hey, export coal. But what if I need something special to happen, like say turning sugar canes into pure sugar, which is what the poop and sugar engines run off of. They don't run off of sugar canes, they run off of pure sugar. So our golem farm outside, which is running awesome by the way, except he can't reach the entire thing. We have a nice gap in the middle where he can't reach, but oh well, I'm okay with it. See that? It's kind of funny. I'll get a better look outside really quick for you guys because it's hilarious looking. This farm is way too big. So with one census upgrade, one blue upgrade, that's how much of the farm he can see. That's how much the golems were nerfed. I remember when they could see giant plots of land, those little harvest golems, but that's all he can see now. But that's alright. That's really all we need, to be completely honest with you. And they're just plugging along, doing their thing. If I really wanted him to, I could later on, I'll upgrade him to be an advanced golem, which means he'll get an extra upgrade slot. So instead of having 2 upgrade slots, he'll have 3. Because he needs both of them right now. One for census to get this much. If I didn't have him have a sense upgrade right now, he'd be able to do like this. Maybe like the inner like 5 or 6 radius, and that's it. He has like no range. So what I'm going to do later on is I'll upgrade him to an advanced golem. What happened to my... Well, I had the thing right there. Here we go, dude. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to take it. Anyway, if I upgrade him to an advanced golem, he needs 1 slot so that he can replant the reeds. Because he doesn't do that automatically. He only knows how to replant wheat. So he needs 1 upgrade. He needs the order upgrade so he knows how to replant. The census one to see this much of it. So later I'll upgrade him to an advanced golem. He'll have a 3rd slot, and then he'll be able to see farther. But we need a better storage bus, so we need the precision export. Precision export's right here. It takes a basic processor assembly and a basic export bus. And together, with their powers combined, fusion, I'm going to teach it the precision import one as well. This is export, this is input. There we go. Because I like to use those in general anyway. I don't mind spending the extra gold just to have it have the precision instead. But now he knows how to make these. The system is smart enough to know that, hey, it involves some other pieces that it also knows how to craft. So it will go back and here and forth and do all these things. So now I should have everything in place. It should be able to do its own setup here. So if I come in here and I say, hey, let's have, where is the export? I need export. Export! Precision export bus. If I say, hey, give me one of these, it should be able to craft all the things. So it doesn't say it's missing any materials yet. And, oh, now it's missing iron. I haven't taught it how to make iron yet. So I'll just make it some iron. Eventually I'll make it another furnace. I'll make a 2nd furnace and put it down there just for smelting metals, because these guys can be upgraded to double their ore output. You can see it's doing it right now, 10, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56. I put half a sack of iron in there, so these furnaces from Better Furnaces are awesome that way. They know how to do their own stuff, so I can have it double its ore output and fuel efficient, so it uses half the amount of fuel. And that's what I'm going to do downstairs, is set that up so that it can smelt metals for me. Because I like to have my metals automatically smelted. And there's nothing in the crafting monitor now, so if I go import... Whoa, what was that? What the fuck window was that, guys? Oh, what the hell is going on? Oh my... I turned off any... Oh, there we go. Clickety, import... Christ on a fucking cross. Did he? Oh, I said export, didn't I? Son of a bitch. There we go. There's the export bus. So now let me have 31 more of these. 10, 20, 31. Begin. And he's going to be making all the things forever now. So he's going to need wood like crazy. Shoot. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give him my wood. I'll go chop down some more a little later on. Actually, I'm going to take that out of there, and I'm going to throw it into the system, because I've got a barrel for it downstairs. I need to make a tree farm at some point in the very near future. So let me get those processed really quick. I need to make it some more iron, because he's going to get hung up on iron again really quick. I'm going to smelt up some more iron for this, guys, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I'm basically ready to finish this shit up here, literally. I made a pattern, and I'm going to tell this guy that you can craft sugar from sugarcane. Bam! Easy enough. And what we're going to do is I made an extra furnace. We're going to get down here, and first what we're going to do is I'm going to jam this in here. Pow! And then I'm going to get this, and we're going to dig out another little spot here for another furnace. And I am going to get furnace. There we go. And I'm going to OP bat mode really quick, and I'm going to put a basic export bus on here, just like before. I didn't mean to walk over the whole fucking furnace. I meant to walk underneath of him. There we go. Just need a little bit of space. And we can cover that up. And the basic export bus, we're going to do the exact same thing as the other one. We're going to tell him to export coal. So I'm going to grab coal out of here. Why is he low on coal? Oh, did I break this at some point? I must have. Yeah, there it goes. So I'm going to tell him to also export coal. There we go. Now they're both getting coal. Nice. So we got coal going on both of those guys, and I'm going to stick a cobblestone back here for the purposes of keeping things from spawning, and drop the... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Interface. Interface, doink. Never forget to wrench your interface, because otherwise he will try to put shit into whatever inventory he's touching, including other export buses. And that will be a bad time. This guy is going to be set up for smelting metals for me. So I'm going to come up here really quick, for example, and I'm going to get some blank patterns. And I'm going to say, let's say blank patterns. Blank patterns. I'm going to get just a couple basic patterns right now. There we go. So I'm going to tell him, do I have any iron in here? Yep, here's some gold. Here is some iron, and I'm going to tell this guy, let me see here, there's a gold, and there's an iron, and I'm going to tell him that 1 gold ore is going to get us 2 gold ingots in code, and I'm going to tell him that the same thing with 1 iron gets us 2 iron ingots in code. Now the system is going to know that if it smelts one of these guys, it's going to get 2 of these guys, and I can do that with every metal that there is. I can do that with copper, tin, whatever, and we're going to drop these in here. He's going to be for smelting metals. I'm going to put all of our metals in here so that everything can get smelted, and I'm going to get underneath of him for the export bus, and I have a precision import bus. I used a basic import bus on this guy because he's just pulling out things that get crafted, like here's a processor here and there. Actually, you know what? I'll upgrade this guy too. Why not? And the reason why I'm going to go with a precision here is because you can tell him stack mode. Move stacks at a time. Because sometimes you fucking craft a stack of shit and you don't want it to, like, the way these furnaces are so fast that you don't want it to say, hey, pull out, like, you're like, give me a stack of things, and then it pulls them out one fucking at a time when these furnaces are cooking up like crazy. So that would be a bad time, because as fast as these guys cook, you could say, hey, give me a stack of, like, smooth stone, maybe, and it'll, like, have a stack cooked, and it'll be pulling out number 2, number 3. I don't like to wait. I like to go stack mode right off. So I'm going to change those to stack mode just like that, cover this bad boy back up. So now I have 2 furnaces here, 1 for crafting stuff and 1 for metals. That's going to be it. I might expand this later. If I have to have more furnaces here, I'll make more furnaces. Or I can just add interfaces to these guys, because I think you can drop stuff in from multiple sides, but I don't know for sure. These better furnaces are a little bit tricky, so I don't know. But anyway, poop and sugar time. Here we go. I'm going to take and craft this into a sugar. And why did I get out of OP bat mode? I need OP bat mode. OP bat mode! So I'm going to get up here, and we're going to go kadonk. And we're going to set these guys up. Oh my god, why can I not walk up that? That's a little weird. I can if I use my boots like that. Kadoink. And I'm just going to do it like this. We're going to go kadoink. Oh, I need to do these 1 at a time each. We're going to do that. I'm going to go single... You click this guy until he says move single items and craft. Craft my sugar, son of a bitch! And we're going to do that for every single one of these. So this is going to get really boring really fast. So I'm probably not going to do the whole thing on camera. Just want you guys to see how I'm doing this. And I'm going to do this whole line. I'm going to have a line here, and I'm going to have a line up there. And I should probably also get this out of here, so I can get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, was that it? Yeah, I think that was it. Cool. So that's going to be that. I'm going to get my fluid ducts out here, and the fluid ducts are going to be for the poop. obviously, because this is poop and sugar. I'll just go ahead and finish that up really quick. There we go. So that's how that's going to look. And now we got the fluid ducts in place. I will probably put the canister of shit, this guy right here, probably in the wall right there. And as soon as I figure that out, I'll be back. That looks awesome! Oh, that looks so kick-ass. I'm so pleased with that right now. Oh, that is so fucking cool. I changed the stuff behind it to basalt brick, obviously. That way it looks kick-ass. I also dug a hole down here. That way I could string some cables. This is going to be really dark for some reason. Well, it's a hole. I don't know what the some reason is about that. So as soon as we connect this, these guys will start filling with sugar. Bam! Sugar! Soda's going to craft sugar, and it's going to fill those bad boys up. And that's going to be how that's going to work out. Awesome. It's going to do one at a time because, well, it can only craft so much at a time. I've got tons of crafting processors in there, but apparently it's going to do this one guy first. That's going really... Oh, it's doing that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. So it's doing a lot of them all at once, so never mind. That's cool. So I'm going to take my shit tank. Shit tank! I prepared this in a much previous episode, so I'm going to run these cables straight up here. And you're not ever going to see it because, well, it's going to be a cable. It's going to be a tank in the wall. Maybe I should set it up so I can check on it sometimes. So let's do this. I'm going to take my fluid ducts here, and I'm going to bring him... Let's change all this out really quick. Let's put basalt brick in all this to make it look really nice, because I like things to look cool. And we'll do this as well. There we go. Looks nice that way. Whoop. Ah! There we go. So I'm going to bring the fluid duct. Is that a fluid duct up there? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Change that, and we'll bring the fluid duct down, and I'm going to wrench this because I want it to go up and over. And we'll bring this one down, and then this one over, and this one up. And I'm going to wrench him a couple times, and we'll put the tank... There's really no good place to put the tank on. I'll just put the tank right there. That'll be fine. It'll just sit right here in the ground. Now he's going to be the shit tank. Shit tank! So literally everything is done now. This entire build is finally fucking completed, which is probably a really good thing because we are at a nice bit of time here. Let me look at this. 4, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Well, we're only at 20 minutes. Okay, cool. So this build is just about done then. Literally this is finished. It's filling up with sugar. I think it stopped filling up with sugar because we don't have any sugar. Let me go check upstairs actually. Ah! Oh, it's nighttime, cool. That's cute. As usual, it's nighttime when I turn the video back on. Fucking A. So I'm going to stick these bricks away really quick. Put the bricks away! Fuck you, bricks. I'm going to put the cable in here because the cable can be used for things. I'll put the sugar in here too. Let's look for sugar cane. Yeah, we're out of sugar cane. I have just the one sugar, and that'll get moved into an engine pretty soon here. So basically, we're pretty much finished in here. I need to go get some... You know what, I can go chop some trees while I wait for some sugar, but basically, that's that. We are all pretty much done. You know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to do this. I'm going to get a bunch of bone meal. There we go. I'm going to just do this. I'm going to pulverize this bone meal, because that's going to get like a shit ton of bone meal. Yes, because I have a bone farm. I have a bone farm, if you know what I mean. That sounds really, really nutty. Like you are a guy that spends your entire time... Everybody knows one of those guys. Every person in existence knows one of those guys that all he talks about is fucking women. Like, that's literally it. There's nothing else to him. He's like, oh, man, I met this chick last night at this club, and I think that she's into me, and I'm totally going to try for it, and blah, 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 blah. And you're like, shut up, I don't care. I don't care. And a bone farm totally sounds like his list of chicks that he goes for. But anyway, I have a bone farm, so I have bone meal. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to bone meal. Oh, you can't bone meal reeds? Since when was that a thing? Oh, sour. Okay, you know what? I have a new plan. New plan. The new plan involves killing these spiders. Because, spiders. Why was he glowing? That's a little weird. I totally made that jump up to the roof. That was cool. I'm going to show you guys how to make a watering can. Because that's what's going to happen right now. I'll put these away. We don't need these. I do need one bone meal though. So I'm going to cook up some stone here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stick this in the powered furnace so we don't waste coal. Reduce nerd rage. I'm going to get some planks. So I have planks in here. Oh yeah, it's totally waiting on sugar. Plank. Yes. You know what? I'm just going to do this. And I only need 3 of these, so I'm going to put one of them away. Oh, you can't roll the mouse into this. That sucks. You can shift click it though. So we're going to make some bowls. Bowls. We only need one of those bowls, but that's okay. And we're going to make a watering can, and that's going to go like that. Oh, I didn't need 5, I needed 4. Boink. Watering can. And this is from extra utilities. What he does is when he sprinkles things, you can sprinkle him with water. You have to fill him with water first. You can see nothing's happening if I right click. So you have to fill him with water. He doesn't consume water though. Where do my stupid fucking delete pads keep going? Are they getting harvested? There we go. Yeah, right clicked it on the water and now the watering can works. So we can come over here now and I can do this. I can just sort of hold this on this and it's got bone meal inside of it, and what it does is it rapidly increases the growth rate of all the plants around it. So as soon as these, like, I'll just sit here and grow these for a few minutes, and the harvest guy will just come by and harvest things. And you know what? I'll even turn off my magnet so that, oh, shit! What was that? Oh, fucking A! Minecraft crash report. I don't know what went wrong, says Minecraft. Now, I don't know what went wrong either. Hang on, guys. Alright, I don't know what the fuck that was about. Computer's like, fuck you, you're talking about banging women, I don't want to hear it. It had the same reaction that you had, and that I always have to that guy that I know that does the exact same thing. Was like, fuck you, I don't want to hear this, and just left. But whatever, we're good now. So these all got filled up with sugar. I took some time since I was off camera anyway to water the shit out of those sugar canes. We have a good bit of them stored now. I just went for a while. I was like, whatever, cool. So we got a good few sugar canes going. Literally all that's left to this is to turn this on by giving it shit. We just literally have to give it some shit. So we're going to set this tank to auto output. Bam. Sugar and shit. You can see that it's totally doing its thing. All the poop forever is coming out of this tank, and it's going through the fluid ducts and filtering its way through there. We're going to have a seizure for a minute while this fills up, because as fast as this guy can output, he actually has to fill this up. This is consuming it literally as fast as it's getting it. Wow. Interesting. I might need to make a bigger shit farm. I didn't think it was going to consume things that quick. Wow. And we're out of poop. Oh, that's terrible. So I'm going to make some more sewers and get some more animals, I think. That's really the only explanation that I have for this. I think the only way to get this better... Wow, that's just tragic. I had the big ramp up for... Well, he's almost full. I guess it's filtering down to the end first. That is actually increasing rather quickly. What about you? Nope, just you. Well, I guess he is the farthest one in the closest line. That's interesting. Well, he's full now, and then this guy turned on. So maybe we have enough. Maybe we have enough. Let's give this a few minutes to power up and watch this for a second, because he's on pretty solid now. I'm not sure why the sugar's going down. Oh, fucking nighttime every fucking time. God damn it. This is a really shitty situation. Nah. Are you making sugar? You are, in fact, making... I'm gonna cancel you really quick so you can just make some more. Hopefully, he's working on making sugar. Sometimes that stalls on its own for a few seconds there. So, the enemy cables behind should be keeping these guys stocked with sugar. It looks like it's doing an okay job at that. Hopefully that'll kind of do its thing the way it's supposed to. So these are producing power, and the power's not going anywhere because that power line leads straight upstairs. And as soon as it gets upstairs, let's get back here. These lava engines I've got going are still doing their thing. So this power cable's coming straight. Oh, it's not going anywhere. Sour. Okay, so let's going out to the quarry. let's do this. I'm going to take you out and take you out. And I'm going to move the quarry guy right there. And I'm going to take this out. Oh, shit, that can't go there. Fuck me! Okay. New plan. Put that back. I kind of like this to be visible, but I guess there's nowhere for me to put it in my current setup. That's okay, whatever, no big deal. I'm actually going to take him out, and I'm going to put you right here. And we'll put the quarry guy right there. And I'm going to get a cable right there. Now the power still doesn't have anywhere to go because, well, the magmatic engines are totally doing their boss thing. They are getting down with their bad selves. Hey, there we go. These are kind of coming on. So I think we do have enough shit production. We are making enough shit. We are full of shit. Well, as full of shit as we need to be anyway. This power is not going anywhere because there's nothing to charge up. You know what? If I upgrade that to an Enderium cell back there. Do I have... Oh, you are looking at me exactly the wrong way. Come here. Come here! Yeah! He didn't even get a shot off. He did not know how to handle that. Bad day for him. Okay. What the f... I was looking for stuff for Enderium, so let's get some Enderium going. Here's a blaze powder. And we need a shiny... And we need a bucket, which I have a bucket right here. And we need... Oh, that's weird. Okay. We need 8 pearls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. No, we just need 4 pearls. That'll do it. 4. Wait. Yeah, that's a bucket worth. Okay. I am losing my mind. God, I'm so feeling shitty. There's that. Let me get... Oh, I already got the bucket. There's the bucket. And I need some pulverized tin. 1, 2, 3. I'll just pulverize these tin up really quick. And we're going to stick this on there. I need a pulverized coal. That's endstone. Thank you. Move! Faster! There we go. And I need a redstone and a sulfur. I don't think I have sulfur in here, do I? Sulf? Nope. I think I've got some in here somewhere. If I'm not blind as shit. Where's my sulfur, guys? Where's the fucking sulfur? I know I've got sulfur. Oh, Jesus. Really? Alright, hang on. We can solve this. I have a 1 in 8 chance of getting sulfur from pulverizing blaze rods. You also have a 1 in 10 chance of getting it from... Oh, that's good. Oh, shit. That's... Okay. We'll put these away. That's probably why I have 26 blaze powders, so I keep making sulfur out of them. There we go. There's the pyrotheum. And there's a bucket of ender. And we're going to do this. And we're going to do that. And we're going to do that. And that's going to give us 4 of those guys. And we're going to stick these into this guy. I can never remember where I put shit. Xavier and I are actively testing the mod pack that he made called Ruination. He made a mod pack specifically designed to rip out your spleen and shove it down your throat, and it does quite often. It's a horribly wonderful experience. I'm afraid for my life. Spoiler alert, it has Doom monsters, and I don't mean Doom monsters like, oh my god, this is doomful and terrible, and my Doom is coming. I mean Doom monsters like from Doom, like Doom 2 and Doom 1 and the game Doom in the Nether. So when you go to the Nether, you have to fight Doom monsters from Doom. So yeah, that's a thing. Doink. Doink, 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 doink. There we go. Enderium cell. Wow, that's charging fast. I'm going to disconnect you. Doink! Now he's only running on the shit and sugar, and that's actually moving pretty quick still. Nice. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop using the Nether power. I'm going to plug that in so we can use up the lava that's in these guys, but I am going to get down... Wait. Where's... Are you, like... Oh, the lava's underneath, isn't it? Okay. Oh, shit! That was... Well, that was dumb. I'm going to get down here, and I'm going to turn this guy off. Set him to high. And what's going to happen now is they are no longer receiving lava. They are no longer getting an influx of lava, so they are going to consume what they have and put out power until they have no more lava, and then they will stop. That is going to be the plan. We are converting over purely to shit and sugar. And in the meantime, these guys are still filling up. I don't think... Why... I don't think this is doing what it's supposed to. I really don't. Let's cancel all these for a second here really quick. And, I'm going to restart this game really quick here, because I think there's something going on with the internal server. Because these are not filling up the way they're supposed to. These are not receiving new... Maybe I'll cut the cable really quick. Let's do that. Let's get down here. I'm going to snip that. So now they are no longer receiving more sugar. I think I'm going to have to definitely expand my animal farm so I can get poop in here faster, because we definitely need to do that. I will do that between now and next episode, though. So I'm going to restart the client really quick. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do this really quick. I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to just reconnect this, and they should all request sugar instantly, basically. I don't know why I carved out all those blocks. How's that? Now are we happy? Now we're happy. Look at that. Now they're all full. Okay, that's good. So, that I think I'm going to call the end of the episode, guys. That is going to be Shit and Sugar Part 3. Hope everybody enjoyed it. I'm going to have to go ahead and do this off camera. You can take a screenshot of my wonderful self standing in front of my flickering poop and sugar tanks. These probably smell awful. Hope everyone had an OP time. Make sure to like, follow, favorite, subscribe, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook / Rob the OPGamer for each. Peace!